Are you a champion procrastinator? Do you understand what procrastination means? Well, I understand procrastination as when I'm constantly putting jobs in hand off, when I keep getting distracted and just don't get round to doing that report, the video, whatever. I just find some other more interesting activity to do. Some people just simply get overwhelmed by the jobs that they've got to be doing, the sheer amount of work that's in front of them, whether it's a 30-day essay or a huge budget report for your boss. The deadline is getting seriously close, and you still can't concentrate and get on with the job in hand. Well, maybe it's because you're considering, oh, I've got to sit for the next 4 or 5 hours in front of the computer. You really don't want to be doing that. And you know that your friends are going out to play golf in the afternoon, or there's something great to watch on TV. Well, all these activities end up to make you a champion procrastinator. And I'm going to tell you the 3 strategies that I use to handle procrastinations that work really well for me. Number 1 is I want you to try micromanaging. This is when you divide a large task into smaller segments, so you have much more manageable segments to concentrate on, and you can divide them up to 5 to 10 minute activities, so you can work through the job really fast by breaking each segment down. For example, if you're writing an article, and I have trouble concentrating, I've got to sit down and write a 2-page article. So what I do is I divide the work into segments, into 15-minute segments, and I will write solid for 15 minutes, and then I'll stop. This stops me becoming overwhelmed, and I also find this actually gives me more inspiration when I'm writing things like articles and blogs. When you're taking one segment at a time, your mental state is not stressed, and you don't become frustrated. And I break up the majority of my workload into segments, so you can use it in your work, your housework, whatever. It does work. It's great. The second strategy is actually a personal favourite of mine. I plan my whole day, and I find that I lose concentration really fast. So I schedule myself hour by hour or minute by minute pretty much. So every day I wake up, and for 30 minutes from 7:30 I read, and I read my emails or return emails twice a day for 20 minutes. And again, that's scheduled into my workload. And I listen to my wake up call every day at 10 to 10:15. You find if you do are someone who loses concentration and does become overwhelmed, by scheduling your day, you will work much more efficient and much more productive. So for me, that really is the best way of overcoming workload procrastination. My last strategy I call last minute jack, and some people really do respond to this strategy. I find for myself it's not such a great one, but if you're one of these people who keep putting jobs off, or do it in a minute, then this strategy will work for you. So if you've got a deadline of a blog, you've got to put an article on your blog, and you know you've got to get it out by 9 o'clock, well, schedule yourself in at 8:30 to write that blog, because you know it has to be on live at 9. Or you've got to take the rubbish out every evening. So at 10:25, 5 minutes before you go to bed, you know you're going out that door to put the rubbish in the bin. It really does work for some people, but it does take determination and good good concentration to be able to use this strategy. Just don't get lazy and return to your non-productive ways. Life is about having fun, and by removing the procrastination in your life, you will totally improve your mindset. Get the job done and enjoy life. And if you'd like some more empowering mindset and education, check out my website at www.zarawintelbutty.com, or follow the link above. And as always, my friends, you keep chirpy.